In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a form to your project in Base44 using Chrome. First things first, let's get logged into your Base44 account using the Chrome browser. Once you're in, locate the project to which you'd like to add a form and go ahead and open it up. Now, let's navigate to the exact page or section where you'd like this form to appear. This step is crucial because you want to ensure your form is placed in the right context for your users. With your page selected, look for the button or option that says Add Component. This will be your gateway to bringing new elements, like forms, into your project. Once you click on Add Component, you'll be presented with several options. From this list, select Form. This selection will add the form framework to your page, but there's more to it than just placing it there. We've got to make it functional and user-friendly. Now comes the fun part. Choosing the fields for your form. Take a moment to think about what information you need to gather from your users. The beauty of Base44 is that you have several options to pick from, such as text inputs, email fields, and even drop-down menus. Select the ones that make sense for your needs, always trying to keep user convenience in mind. Once the fields are in place, it's time to dive into customization. This involves setting the field labels, which are the words that appear next to or above each form element, informing users what's required in each section. You'll want these labels to be clear and concise. Base44 also allows you to set up validation settings, an excellent feature that helps ensure users enter information correctly. For instance, ensuring that emails have the correct format can save you a lot of follow-up work. The next step is to configure the form submission options. Think about where you want the submitted information to go. Base44 allows you to set up email notifications, so each time someone fills out your form, you get an alert in your inbox. Alternatively, or additionally, you can save the submissions directly to a database, which is particularly useful for larger projects or when handling numerous submissions. Before you publish anything, it's always wise to preview and test the form. Go through it as if you were a user and make sure all components look good and function properly. Double check that any validation settings work as expected. Once you're satisfied with how everything operates, you're ready to take the final step. Finally, save your work and